Welcome to another edition of Tell It How It Is, No Filter. I am Voice of Reason. Thanks for joining me. As always, I'm grateful. Happy Mother's Day. Plain and simple, happy Mother's Day. You're gonna sit here and criticize who's real, who's not. You know who you are. If you deserve this shout out, it's for you. And I'm not gonna go and leave out the ones who make the best effort. Again, it's not about who's the best. You know, we be too competitive because the same thing happened with fathers. You know, I should get father of the year, who gets mother of the year, who goes all. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're doing the best you can. That's it. Shout out to you. All right? That's that with that. Still going through it a little from losing a colleague. I know took a week off. I won't say, you know, what directly caused the week off, but life is short, man. That's it. Do what you like to do. Personal happiness, the things you like to do, things that bring you joy. You're not going to dig deep and give restrictions or say, you know, to be politically correct or just whatever makes you happy, what brings singular, solo happiness to yourself, to your mental, to your physical. Just enjoy. That's it. The best you can. All right, I'm going to go in. Yeah, you go on all these trips, but are you really happy? Do you feel complete? Social media is not real. We know that. So a lot of these topics, if they are snatched from there, it's an overabundance of seeing things. And I just want you to check yourself. If everything you post and say is in actuality the truth, so be it. But there's some people, and I won't name names, and it's not really to come at them. Just check yourself. You post all these outings, and I just told you that life is short, so enjoy it. So cool. But are you really happy? Independence is a dope characteristic. To be independent, to not have to rely on anyone, is a great feeling. But if I want to be clear here, and yes, I'm saying more women than men, ladies, you're independent ass. Are you really happy? Do you feel complete? Holding it down, doing all the things that you have to do as a responsible adult without help, single mother or not. And you making it do what it do. And we applaud you. We see you. It's the things that you don't have to post. You don't have to speak on. That's your greatness. Whatever you choose to show, whatever. So just ask yourself, just check yourself. Are you really happy? Do you feel complete? If it's yes to both, we have nothing else to discuss. But I know what people make things look like versus what it really is sometimes don't add up. They don't. Somebody tried to check me. Respectfully, I don't mean it in a harsh way to them. I go through the motions, right? So some of my posts be just entertainment. I find it funny. I feel like your phone is so much algorithm going on that however you truly feel or whatever your emotion is in that moment, your phone may pick that up. So if I'm in a certain type of mood and a post shows that correlates that, I may post that. It's just coinky dink for me. And sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it could be real. But social media, again, is not a real place. So whether I keep it tall by most of my posts really going with what's going on, it's still make believe. Social media is a fairy tale. So I say that to say, enjoy, but just check yourself. Are you really happy? Do you feel complete? You post a lot. That's that. Fellas, stop leaving comments under women's posts who you don't know or have any connection to. This thirst trap thing, whatever. If I don't want to judge that or get too harsh with that, fine. Women are free to post and do whatever. Again, it's not real. It's not a place that counts. For people who do collect money through social media and are able to capitalize, so be it. Even more, you get even more grace, do you? But fellas, we are looking crazy. Seriously, it's not a joke. Why are we leaving comments? The DMs is bad enough. I'm probably never going to stop you guys from that because you think that that's private. But I saw some women posting the DMs on their posts, showing the thirst of guys. It's an old saying, an old thing. If you around my age, what Jay-Z said, don't get posted on that Summer Jam screen. So the DMs is outrageous already. But the post, you're just looking crazy. If you are networking, getting to know people, you personally doing that, then leaving a comment may not be as bad. Liking the post, I feel is neutral enough. And even that, I'm like, but you can like something that's real entertainment. Now, I didn't say you couldn't leave comments under posts that make sense. Something that's entertaining. Like if a female posts a comment that you agree with, or she reposts something that's whatever, useful, informative. Those type of interactions, that's not what I mean. That's fine. I'm talking about when they post themselves. A picture of themselves, thirst trap or not, bathing suit or not, just tight leggings, whatever. And we are being thirsty. Heart emojis and all kind of craziness. Check yourself, fellas. The same way I got on the women, check yourself. It makes you look crazy. You may not agree with me. You may not care. You may think, you just, I don't care what I look. This is what I do. All right, fine. I'm just saying, the same way I got to check the ladies, I got to check you too. Have purpose. Life is short. Have purpose in what you're doing. Have a reason for it. At least a consistent reason. Y'all gonna learn the hard way. What you attract says a lot about how you are viewed or how things may end up. Confidence, standards. Very important. Very important combo. We gotta stop desperation. Men and women can attract. Trust me, it takes the bare minimum. You don't have to be excellent. You don't have to be great. You barely gotta be good. But don't think that whatever you attract and it comes a little easy, or you think your shit don't stink. We all do at times, that it's the right thing for you. And when you level up, when you do things to make you better physically, mentally, grinding, whatever you do, and it's noticed, it's the people that's not just jumping on just jumping on you or giving you play or giving you props. I want them motherfuckers that is thrown off by it, uncomfortable by it, maybe even hating on it. Those are the motherfuckers I want to fold. Not the easy ones, or they see a little level up and they team voice of reason. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I want them tough ones that they uncomfortable. They don't want to give props when it's due. I go back. I said this a couple episodes ago. Dude, a colleague I ain't never met in my life. They're brand new. Was like, he told me, you're him. I guess he watched for a little bit. We was working in the same area for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. And he was man enough to say that. I'm not saying that we gonna be kumbaya and everybody gonna start doing that. I know proper respect and exchanges are tough and rare. People just got too much ego, pride, and again, social media, television influences it. This young man, that was excellent, man. That was excellence right there. I told him, you're him too, King. And we're not playing in each other's face. He ain't know me from a ham sandwich. He just watched for an hour or whatever time frame and came up with that determination. Now I know I'm him. That may sound conceited to you. I know. I'm him for many reasons, humbly. I get up every day and try to earn a living. That's what you're supposed to do. That doesn't make me him. You tell me where you give the vote that I'm him. I get up every day to make a living. I don't have full custody of my son. Every daily contact, daily interaction, making sure he's straight. Stop me when I'm wrong. Let me know when I'm him. That doesn't make me him. That's what I'm supposed to do. Hygiene. Make sure I wash and clean the correct way, the efficient way. That doesn't make me him. That's what you're supposed to do. Physical, the gym, getting more intense with that, more consistent with that. Now, I could say that's what you're supposed to do, but I think that's where I start to branch off from regular, because a lot of people's not doing that. Let's say that still don't make me him. Dieting. Currently now in the last week and change, I've been trying out things such as no rice, bread, or pasta. Just trying. People will criticize that. Oh, you're going to go right back. Whatever. I'm trying it though. Right in the midst of no alcohol. That doesn't make me him. But again, that starts to separate. Music consistently for over 20 years now. The writing, the love is the same. How I pursue music and what I'm doing with that, maybe that can be criticized. But the love of it, as much as I still love to write, maybe that doesn't make me him neither. Just separating. Podcast. I ain't top 10, top 20. I may not be top 100 because everybody does podcasts. I may not be top 1,000. Let's not drag it. But this is still separating me. So you determine that. Anyway, what you attract says a lot about how you're viewed or how things may end up. Earn. You made a earn. Make them earn. Man, woman, whatever. Accountability. Healing faster when you realize, when you open your eyes, the attempts to heal faster. Easier said than done. Can't sit here and act like I did that like that. Life is short. Grateful to be here. Praise is due. Man, it's not that difficult, for real. And I'm going to close out. Ladies, stop sending kiss emojis if you wouldn't actually kiss the person, unless they're real fam or close to it. This has nothing to do with being in a relationship, single, etc. This is almost the same as what I mentioned to open up the segment. The social media thing being fake, right? Not real. But this can happen in regular text. I get it. Who and who not? Maybe ladies check the temperature. And y'all can shut me down with this. Let's take me, Tommy, Trevor. I'm the bro. I never made a move. I never overstepped. Kept it pretty cordial, calm, cool, collective. The bro. Tommy may have made attempts. Still didn't really overstep, but he made attempts. Trevor, savage. Leaves comments under her post. This lady may know. Trevor's never getting the kiss emoji. Tommy may. Me, Mr. Kumbaya, would. What's the difference in us, really? Me, Tommy, and Trevor. Fuck the difference. What's similar? None of us are related to you. All of us may find you attractive. All of us, if given the opportunity, if single, shit, I can't even act like it's 100% clean. It don't even gotta be single. I'm just gonna make it clean for this case. We all single. There's no difference. Treat one, treat all. You may think this kiss emoji thing is harmless. It could be misleading. It can be misleading. Now, ladies, if you're entertaining somebody and they've already talked spicy to you, sent you emojis of similar, and you feeling them and you might get them a shot, emoji away. But if we homies, and homies only, unless you're a fam, how long you been on this earth? You knew them half of that, 3/4 of that. Real substantial shit that be like, all right, I get that. Because honestly, let's make trouble of this. If you think I'm being like, I'm dragging it or this is too petty. If I'm in a full-blown relationship and they're right here, that's my lady right there. See her? That's who I'm with. What's up, babe? And she got to use my phone for whatever reason. And you the homie. But she see a kiss emoji from you. How that look? Not saying it's beef. Not saying it's a big blow up. This is solidified, so I'm trusted. I'm going to put that positivity in the air. Trust me, right, babe? All right. Don't take so long next time. Anyway, vice versa. A dude do that to her. He the bro. He sent her. It's on like popcorn. Respect and boundaries is big. That seemed light. That's light. But just think, we get comfy in this. So apparently I'm not talking once. And there ain't no such thing as once. There's probably a record of that. Somebody told me once, when you go to your emojis to send an emoji, whatever emojis you use often will show up in the choices before you even search. Let's say you're searching for a specific one. Whatever you use the most, A couple of those will be in the first couple of choices. You ain't even got. So if you kissy emoji in all day long, and then now you trying to send it, soon as you go to emoji, that shit gonna be first. Huh? Did I just leak something that shouldn't have been told? It is what it is. There you have it. So I'm just saying, respect boundaries. If I don't got no bae, bae left me. Bye, bae. It was real. You may feel like, well, what's the problem? Creatures of habit. If we not gonna do nothing, we not going there. And they left me. You feel I'm single now, so what's the problem? Creatures of habit. I'm repeating it because it should click right away. You get comfy with that now. When Bay come back, or I get another Bay. Hey, what we doing? And we gotta respect the fellas because we gotta stand tall on this and respect the fact that if we saw that from their male parts, their male, not male parts, their male friends or male acquaintances, whatever that they had prior to you, during you, whatever, we would flip if we seen it. So this is a two-way street. It should not at all be a debate about it being one-sided. It's both ways. I know if I look in Bay phone, and like I said, I need the phone, not search the phone. Let's just say I needed it real quick. And then a notification, because that's also showing how real you are if you don't silence your notifications. So anytime something come in, it pop up. I'm using the phone and I see, hey, good morning, whatever. And an emoji attached to it, kiss. Fuck. Nah, I don't like that. Feel me? Zaddy. That was a little punk trick. Don't sweat that one. That's other ones that has emojis with it. Flirting is flirting. If you're flirting back and forth, cool. Respectfully and understandably, fine. But we got to stop if it's one-sided. All right? So, to the next time, my 3 Ps. Stay positive, stay progressive, and stay pushing. Peace.